the spotlight at the premiere of Toy Story 5 belonged to an unforgettable moment that instantly sent social media into a frenzy. In front of a packed audience of celebrities, filmmakers, industry executives, and devoted fans, Taylor Swift joined legendary composer and songwriter Randy Newman for a special performance of the beloved classic, You've Got a Friend in Me. Within minutes, clips of the performance began spreading across the internet, generating millions of views and sparking conversations among fans around the world. What many expected to be a standard movie premiere suddenly transformed into one of the most talked about entertainment moments of the year. As Taylor Swift stepped onto the stage, anticipation filled the venue. The audience immediately erupted into applause, knowing they were witnessing something unique. Moments later, Randy Newman appeared beside her, drawing another wave of cheers from attendees who recognized the iconic voice behind the soundtrack that has defined the Toy Story franchise for generations. The opening notes of You've Got a Friend in Me instantly changed the atmosphere. Conversations stopped. Cameras turned toward the stage. Hundreds of phones were lifted into the air as guests rushed to capture what was quickly becoming a historic moment. Swift brought her signature vocal style to the performance while maintaining the warmth and nostalgia that have made the song a timeless favorite. Newman's familiar voice blended seamlessly with hers, creating a powerful cross-generational duet that resonated with both longtime Toy Story fans and younger audiences discovering the song in a new way. The emotional response was immediate. Many audience members were visibly moved as the performance unfolded. Some sang along quietly, while others simply watched in silence, absorbing the rare collaboration taking place before them. Across social media, reactions poured in from every corner of the globe. Fans praised the chemistry between the two performers, describing the duet as a beautiful celebration of friendship, storytelling, and the enduring legacy of Toy Story. But while the performance itself captured headlines, another topic quickly began dominating online discussions. One name kept appearing over and over again: Travis Kelce. As videos of the duet continued to gain traction, fans immediately began wondering what Travis Kelce thought about the performance. Given the intense public interest surrounding his relationship with Taylor Swift, curiosity about his reaction became almost as significant as the performance itself. Although no detailed public statement emerged immediately following the event, fans flooded social media with supportive comments, suggesting that Kelce was likely thrilled to see Taylor receive such an enthusiastic reception during one of the entertainment industry's biggest nights. For many observers, the speculation felt natural. Over the past few years, Travis Kelce has repeatedly shown support for Taylor Swift's achievements. Whether attending major events or celebrating career milestones, he has often been viewed as one of her most visible supporters. That history led many fans to believe that seeing Taylor share the stage with Randy Newman during such a meaningful moment would have made him incredibly proud. Meanwhile, the significance of the performance extended far beyond celebrity relationships. For millions of people, You've Got a Friend in Me represents much more than a movie soundtrack. Since its introduction in the original Toy Story film, the song has become a symbol of friendship, loyalty, and childhood memories. Generations have grown up with the melody. Parents who once watched Toy Story as children now share the films with their own families. Because of that emotional connection, hearing the song performed live by Randy Newman alongside one of the world's biggest music stars created a powerful sense of nostalgia. Entertainment analysts quickly noted that the duet provided enormous visibility for Toy Story 5. In today's crowded digital landscape, creating a moment capable of dominating global conversation is increasingly difficult. Yet, the collaboration between Taylor Swift and Randy Newman appeared to accomplish exactly that. Searches related to Taylor Swift, Randy Newman, Toy Story 5, and You've Got a Friend in Me surged shortly after the event. News outlets published extensive coverage, fan accounts shared reaction videos, and entertainment commentators praised the performance for bringing renewed attention to the beloved franchise. Interestingly, many viewers who had not been closely following developments surrounding Toy Story 5 admitted that the performance increased their interest in the upcoming film. That kind of impact highlights Taylor Swift's extraordinary influence on modern popular culture. Wherever she appears, attention follows. But what made this particular moment so memorable was not simply star power. It was the emotional authenticity behind it. Two artists from different generations stood together to celebrate a song that has touched millions of lives. The performance felt less like a promotional appearance and more like a heartfelt tribute to the enduring themes that have made Toy Story a cultural phenomenon. Friendship, loyalty, trust, and the bonds that remain strong through the passage of time. Those themes echoed throughout every verse and every note performed on stage. As the song approached its conclusion, the atmosphere inside the venue reportedly became even more emotional. Applause began building before the final notes were finished. Some audience members stood to offer a standing ovation, recognizing the significance of the collaboration they had just witnessed. Then came the moment that would become one of the evening's most shared images. Taylor Swift and Randy Newman exchanged smiles as the audience erupted into cheers. It was a simple gesture, but one that perfectly captured the spirit of the performance. A celebration of music, a celebration of friendship, and a celebration of storytelling that has inspired audiences for decades. While fans continued debating how excited Travis Kelce must have been watching the overwhelming public response, most people agreed on one thing. The duet was special. It brought together nostalgia and modern pop culture in a way few performances can achieve. And in an era often dominated by headlines, controversies, and endless online distractions, it reminded audiences of something refreshingly simple: the power of a great song, the magic of a shared memory, and the timeless message that no matter how much the world changes, true friendship never goes out of style. That is why Taylor Swift and Randy Newman's performance at the Toy Story 5 premiere became more than just another entertainment headline. It became a moment that connected generations, celebrated a beloved franchise, and created memories that fans are likely to talk about long after the premiere lights faded and the red carpet was rolled away. As the applause continued to echo throughout the venue, the conversation surrounding the performance only grew louder. What had started as a surprise musical appearance quickly evolved into a cultural moment that fans, journalists, and entertainment insiders could not stop discussing. In the hours that followed, social media platforms became flooded with clips, reactions, and emotional responses from viewers who felt connected to the performance in ways they hadn't expected. Many fans pointed out that the duet represented something increasingly rare in modern entertainment: a genuine crossover between generations. Randy Newman has been the musical heartbeat of the Toy Story universe for decades, while Taylor Swift has become one of the defining artists of her generation. Seeing the two share a stage created a bridge between audiences separated by age but united by music. That emotional connection became a major talking point. For longtime Pixar fans, the performance felt like a tribute to the franchise's incredible journey. The original Toy Story changed animation forever when it debuted, becoming a landmark achievement in filmmaking. Over the years, the characters of Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and their friends evolved from animated icons into beloved members of countless families. Now, with Toy Story 5 on the horizon, the franchise is once again finding ways to connect with both longtime supporters and a new generation of viewers. Industry analysts believe that moments like this are exactly what help keep a franchise relevant for decades. Rather than relying solely on nostalgia, the premiere successfully combined legacy and contemporary star power, creating a moment that appealed to multiple audiences at once. Taylor Swift's involvement naturally amplified the impact. Few artists possess the ability to generate worldwide attention as quickly as Swift. Her fan base spans continents, demographics, and generations. Whenever she participates in a major event, online engagement tends to skyrocket. That pattern repeated itself almost immediately after the performance. Videos accumulated millions of views. Reaction channels rushed to publish commentary. Entertainment websites featured the duet prominently on their homepages. Even people who had not planned on following Toy Story 5 suddenly found themselves watching clips and discussing the event. The performance wasn't simply becoming popular. It was becoming a phenomenon. And that phenomenon inevitably brought renewed attention to another familiar topic: Taylor Swift's relationship with Travis Kelce. Throughout the past several years, the couple has remained one of the most closely watched pairs in entertainment and sports. Every public appearance generates headlines. Every interaction becomes a topic of discussion. So when Taylor delivered one of the most memorable moments of the evening, fans immediately wondered how Travis Kelce might have reacted behind the scenes. Many supporters suggested that he was likely thrilled to see Taylor receive such overwhelming praise. After all, the performance showcased exactly what has made her one of the world's most successful entertainers: versatility, stage presence, and the ability to create emotional connections with audiences. Observers also noted that Taylor appeared completely at ease throughout the duet. She wasn't trying to dominate the performance. She wasn't trying to reinvent the song. Instead, she seemed focused on honoring its legacy while adding her own unique touch. That balance impressed many critics. Several entertainment commentators praised her restraint, arguing that the performance succeeded because it respected the song's original emotional core. The result was a collaboration that felt authentic rather than manufactured. That authenticity resonated with audiences. In an era where viral moments are often carefully engineered, many viewers appreciated how naturally the performance unfolded. There were no elaborate special effects, no massive production tricks, no distracting spectacle. Just two musicians sharing a song that has meant something to millions of people for decades. Ironically, that simplicity may have been the secret to its success. As discussions continued online, fans began sharing personal stories connected to Toy Story and "You've Got a Friend in Me." Some recalled watching the original movie as children. Others described introducing the films to younger siblings or their own children. Many spoke about how the song reminded them of friendships that had shaped important chapters of their lives. Those emotional memories helped transform the duet into something larger than entertainment news. It became a shared experience, a reminder of how certain songs can remain meaningful across generations. Meanwhile, attention also turned toward the future of Toy Story 5 itself. The franchise faces enormous expectations. Each installment carries the weight of a beloved legacy, and fans are naturally curious about what comes next for the iconic characters. While details about the film remain closely guarded, the premiere generated renewed excitement and speculation. Could Toy Story 5 capture the same emotional magic that made earlier installments unforgettable? Would it introduce a new chapter capable of resonating with modern audiences while preserving the spirit of the originals? Those questions continue to fuel anticipation. And if the reaction to the premiere is any indication, audience interest remains remarkably strong. Another reason the duet generated so much discussion was the symbolism behind it. At its core, Toy Story has always been about relationships. The friendship between Woody and Buzz, the bonds between toys and their owners, the idea that loyalty and connection endure even as circumstances change. Those themes align remarkably well with the message of "You've Got a Friend in Me." By performing the song together, Taylor Swift and Randy Newman weren't just entertaining the audience. They were reinforcing the emotional foundation that has defined the franchise from the beginning. Many fans described the performance as a perfect representation of everything Toy Story stands for: connection, support, friendship, and the importance of being there for one another. As more footage emerged online, viewers noticed additional details that added to the emotional impact. The smiles, the eye contact, the mutual respect between the performers. Nothing about the duet felt forced. Everything appeared genuine. That sincerity became one of the defining aspects of the performance. Even people who weren't particularly invested in celebrity culture found themselves responding to the emotional atmosphere. For a few minutes, the focus shifted away from headlines, rumors, and speculation. The spotlight remained entirely on the music. Yet, the public fascination with Travis Kelce continued. Across social platforms, fans imagined his reaction as videos from the event spread around the world. Many joked that he must have been smiling from ear to ear watching the overwhelming response. Others suggested that moments like this demonstrate why Taylor Swift remains such a powerful figure in entertainment. Whether on a concert stage, at an awards show, or during a movie premiere, she consistently finds ways to create memorable experiences that resonate far beyond the event itself. As the days pass, new headlines will inevitably emerge. Fresh stories will dominate the news cycle. Attention will shift elsewhere. That is the nature of modern media. But certain moments manage to linger. They remain in public memory long after the initial excitement fades. For many fans, this duet appears destined to become one of those moments. Years from now, people may still remember where they were when they first watched Taylor Swift and Randy Newman perform "You've Got a Friend in Me" together. Not because it was the biggest production ever staged. Not because it featured dramatic surprises. But because it captured something timeless. A feeling, a memory, connection. And perhaps that is why the performance generated such an extraordinary response. It reminded audiences that some stories never truly grow old. Some songs never lose their meaning. And some moments, no matter how brief, have the power to bring millions of people together in celebration of something simple, sincere, and unforgettable. For Taylor Swift, it was another remarkable chapter in a career filled with memorable moments. For Randy Newman, it was a powerful reminder of the lasting impact his music continues to have on generations of fans. For Toy Story 5, it was the kind of spotlight every studio hopes to create. And for fans around the world, it was proof that even in a rapidly changing entertainment landscape, a great song, a heartfelt performance, and a message of friendship can still capture the world's attention in a way few things can. That is why the conversation continues. That is why the videos keep spreading. And that is why this unforgettable duet remains one of the most celebrated entertainment moments of the year. As the online conversation continued gaining momentum, another fascinating development began to emerge. What initially appeared to be a memorable premiere performance was gradually turning into one of those rare entertainment moments that transcends the event itself. Fans weren't simply watching the duet. They were replaying it, again and again. Every day following the premiere seemed to bring a new wave of reactions, new fan edits, and new discussions analyzing every detail of the performance. Some focused on Taylor Swift's vocals. Others highlighted Randy Newman's emotional delivery. Many simply celebrated the fact that two artists from completely different eras had created a moment that felt timeless. Entertainment reporters soon noticed something unusual. The audience response wasn't fading. If anything, it was growing stronger. Normally, red carpet highlights dominate social media for a few hours before disappearing beneath newer headlines. But this performance appeared to have staying power. Clips continued circulating across platforms.